Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This is dealing with your boy, a OG Memphis, a legend, a guy who's talked for the streets, who don't got a voice. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who represents for the youth, somebody who's a stand-up guy, and is known as a stand-up guy, not only in North Memphis, but through all Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, whoever he does business with, they respect this man. And this man goes by the name of Yo Millionaire. Again, you guys see the thumbnail. Y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Now, Yo Millionaire has been saying for years, even before Young Dolph untimely demise, that he was trying to get Young Dolph and Yo Gotti to sit at the table to squash all the little beef that they had going on. Because he said at the same time, while their beef is perpetuating throughout the rap industry, what it's doing is it's dividing Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So you got young guys that's coming up that choose a side. You know what I'm saying? The reason why Yo Millionaire is saying that, because he's taking trips. You know, when he came in the rap game around 2013, 2014, he said at first he didn't take it serious. It was just something to do as far as another way to earn revenue. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody know Yo Millionaire in Memphis, even in Atlanta, as being a hustler. You know what I'm saying? The dude, a real hustler. Whatever you need, he can get it to you. Like they say, he that plug that can get you that connect. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it, as always, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph. Condolences to the family. Much love to all my folks in Dolph land. So again, let's get back to the story. Like I said, Yo Millionaire say he been looking at how Atlanta was able to, even during the whole Jeezy and Gucci Man beef, they were still able to put their differences to the side. The people who chose to be on Jeezy's side or Gucci side, Yo Millionaire said he was there. He said he seen from a macro perspective that it really didn't affect how the guys in Atlanta was making money based on the beef that Young Jeezy had with Gucci Man. But Yo Millionaire is saying with the beef that Yo Gotti and Young Dolph had, it's spreading. Not only is it spreading, a lot of guys has become limited when it comes to making money. You know what I'm saying? So Yo Millionaire say for the longest, for years, he say even at the tip of Young Dolph and Yo Gotti beef, he would go holler at Yo Gotti to say, hey man, can we put this to the side? Same thing he would do to Young Dolph. He would go holler at Young Dolph about how can him and Yo Gotti put their differences to the side. That Yo Millionaire say that if they was able to do it in that time, Memphis rap culture would be way bigger than what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't need, like he say, much love to the Coach K's and all them, right? He say you wouldn't need the Coach K's or Gucci Man trying to come to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And sign artists, because artists that's in Memphis, they wouldn't have no problem signing to Young Dolph PRE or Yo Gotti CMG. The reason why Yo Millionaire say a lot of artists from Memphis is not choosing PRE or CMG, they don't want to be automatically placed in the middle of this beef. He said you guys can see, like soon as Yo Gotti signs somebody, it seems as if like that's a automatic op of PRE. You know what I'm saying? He say similar to Young Dolph signing whatever artist he signed to PRE. He said it seems he said from the outside, it's a lot of fans and a lot of people who just buy into the music. They'll automatically think because Young Dolph signed whoever to PRE that they gonna have an automatic beef towards CMG. And like I said, man, Yo Millionaire, him being a stand-up guy, he said, man, he felt he was the one to try to bring both of them to the table. But at a time where they felt they was making too much money, they didn't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? He said he could tell that it started to get a little above him, that he just stepped to the side, that he just stopped messing with Yo Gotti like that and Young Dolph like that. You know what I'm saying? And that brings up the story that Yo Millionaire say one of the reasons that he really stopped messing with Young Dolph, because he said around 2016, 2017, he was in a studio. You know what I'm saying? He said this is an engineer, a studio. He had paid this guy for years money to be in the studio. He said even before Young Dolph had got notice of this specific engineer that was in the studio in Memphis, he said what happened was while he was recording, Yo Millionaire say while he was recording, Young Dolph walked in. And Young Dolph heard him say, based on some things and his rap song that had to do something with Yo Gotti, CMG, and Young Dolph. See, the thing is, when Yo Millionaire got done, he said Young Dolph didn't even hear the whole song. What he did was, he went and paid the engineer to cut Yo Millionaire time short. So, for example, if Yo Millionaire gave the engineer $300, whatever, for an hour, 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the rate on different people's studio hours, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got different rates. So again, for example, say if they say 3 hours, you know what I'm saying, or an hour, $300, because they're a very popular studio. A lot of people record, and you have to have your song already written before you step in there. You know what I'm saying? So Yo Millionaire saying, example, he paid the guy $300. He said Young Dolph had to pay him more money because he shortened his time. Now, the folks was asking him, like, how you know Young Dolph did that for sure? He said because when he left the studio, it was some guys that was still in there that overheard the conversation, and they sent it right back to Yo Millionaire based on Young Dolph did not want him in the studio rapping about the beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, this video is based on Yo Millionaire. He said at a time that Yo Gotti and Young Dolph could have squashed the beef, it could have really been beneficial towards the city of Memphis. He said rest in peace to Young Dolph, but hey, Young Dolph, he probably wouldn't have an untimely demise. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, just people got to pay attention to what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, if you got a real one that's willing to step up and say, hey, man, I know you might not hear what I'm saying right now, but this is what I'm speaking on. It's bigger than you and him. It's bigger than all three of us. There's no big eyes, no little U's. You know what I'm saying? So if there's no big eyes or little U's, that means we have to watch out for the village, for the community. As far as like having this little discontent, as far as the discontent may go, we can't only see each other because it's much more that come behind Young Dolph. Again, his fans, family support, the way he got PRE set up and running. You know what I'm saying? Prior to his untimely demise, similar to Yo Gotti, he has become very successful in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? So if you had somebody who came in the game, they signed a contract, they had a venture deal with a major label, who is Yo Gotti, right? So he gonna know how to work the side when it comes to labels. He gonna know how to talk to them. He gonna know how to juice them up with whatever they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And do the opposite when they leave the building. Then you got Young Dolph, who's a straight up independent, you know what I'm saying, mogul. He gonna tell you whatever it is that needs to be done for you to elevate, you know what I'm saying, in a rap career. And that's based on self-promotion, self-marketing, put your own money up, social networking. Networking is very key, because if somebody mess with you, they not gonna have you pay a fee. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some barter trade type activity. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's what this video is based on. Yo Millionaire saying that in the time that Yo Gotti and Young Dolph could have squashed the beef, Memphis could have been on the same level as Atlanta when it came to the artists doing a bunch of features with one another, helping each other climb the ladder to become very successful in this rap industry. You know what I'm saying? So again, I tip my hat off to a guy like Yo Millionaire for even acknowledging that he did try to squash the long time beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph before Young Dolph untimely demise. Again, y'all just pay attention to what's going on. We got more news coming to y'all. Hey, as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.